Have you ever paused in the midst of life's relentless hustle to wonder why some people seem to make money multiply effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly, teetering on the brink of financial scarcity? You pour your sweat and soul into your work, giving it everything you've got, yet your bank account feels like a sieve, and the dream of wealth remains a distant horizon. The sensation of being trapped in an unending cycle, perpetually chasing money, is far more common than you might imagine. But what if I told you the problem isn't your luck, your paycheck, or even how hard you grind? What if there's a secret, a simple yet profoundly powerful secret, that the wealthy understand and apply every single day, creating a chasm of difference? This secret isn't a scam or a get-rich-quick gimmick. It's a revolution in how you think, feel, and act toward money. And the best part? It's within reach for anyone willing to learn and transform. Before we dive into the details, let's grasp a foundational truth. Money is a mirror reflecting your mindset. Yes, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs about money shape your financial reality to an astonishing degree. It's not just about earning more, working longer hours, or slashing expenses to the bare minimum. Those steps have value, but if your mind is chained by limiting beliefs, fears, or self-doubt, your financial journey will feel like an uphill battle, fraught with stress and frustration. Most of us unknowingly carry automatic thoughts that sabotage our success. Making money is an uphill struggle. I'm not good enough to be wealthy. Money can't buy happiness. Or even wealth is only for those born with a silver spoon. These beliefs are like invisible ropes, binding your financial potential and keeping you stuck in place. So, what makes the wealthy different? They nurture their minds like a precious garden. They train their thoughts, uproot limiting beliefs, and plant attitudes that foster growth, unlocking the door to prosperity. In this article, I'll reveal 3 secrets that shape this powerful mindset. Secrets that aren't overly complex but require awareness, persistent practice, and a dash of courage to transform. Let's explore how the rich think and act to turn money from a burden into a powerful ally. Secret 1. Money is a tool, not the enemy. Millions dream of wealth but treat money as if it's the ultimate destination, or worse, something to fear. This is the biggest misstep. Those who truly prosper understand a simple yet profound truth. Money isn't the goal, it's the means. Money is a tool, a lever, a powerful resource that, when used wisely, multiplies your time, freedom, and ability to choose. Picture this. A hammer can be used to build a cozy home or tear down a wall. The problem isn't the hammer, it's how you wield it. Money works the same way. It amplifies who you truly are. If you're generous, money will amplify your generosity. If you're responsible, it will grant you greater freedom and peace of mind. But if you're disorganized or ruled by emotions, money will slip through your fingers like water. Here's a truth rarely spoken, and perhaps no one has told you plainly. Your relationship with money isn't purely rational, it's deeply emotional. You can master budgeting, stock investing, or financial software, but if deep down you believe money is evil or that wealth equates to selfishness, you'll unconsciously sabotage yourself. You might splurge on unnecessary purchases, miss golden opportunities, feel guilty for aspiring to abundance, or worst of all, believe money is only for the greedy. It's time to shatter that distorted lens. Money is a lever. It doesn't change who you are, it reveals it. Those who grasp this truth stop chasing fleeting shortcuts. They focus on building a robust financial foundation where money becomes a partner, not a source of anxiety. When you learn to use money as a tool, it ceases to be a burden and becomes the key to unlocking new doors. This is the first step, the bedrock for shifting from a life of survival to one of prosperity. Secret 2. Time is worth more than money. You can lose money and earn it back, but time is gone forever. This is the second secret, distinguishing those who merely dream of wealth from those who actually build it. The wealthy understand that time is their most precious asset, and they seek ways to buy it back. Meanwhile, many others unknowingly sell their time for money. Most of us are taught that getting rich means working harder, overtime, extra jobs, sacrificing sleep, and missing out on precious moments with family and friends. But the deeper you dive into that cycle, the more trapped you feel. It sounds paradoxical, but it's true. Overworking can keep you poor. Why? Because trading time for money is capped by the 24 hours in a day, No more, no less. The wealthy think differently. They ask transformative questions. How can I earn more while working less? How can I make money work for me? How can I multiply my time through systems, assets, teams, or knowledge? This is the real game, where you shift from being a worker to a creator. Look at the broader picture. Time is the only asset distributed equally to all. You, me, a billionaire, or someone grappling with poverty, we all get 24 hours a day. The difference lies in how we use them. Average people obsess over saving pennies. The wealthy obsess over saving minutes. When you value your time, you begin to spend money more wisely, investing in things that yield long-term value rather than fleeting pleasures. Everything is interconnected. When you shift your priorities from chasing dollars to optimizing time, you don't just transform your finances, you transform your entire life. Secret 3. Invest in yourself. The final, and perhaps most powerful, secret of the wealthy is that they invest in themselves before splurging on luxuries like supercars, mansions, or designer jewelry. They prioritize learning, physical and mental health, self-awareness, and building networks with people who inspire and elevate them. Why? Because your most valuable asset isn't your bank balance. It's your capacity to grow, learn, and adapt. When you invest in yourself, through books, courses, mentors, or healthy habits like exercise and meditation, you increase your value in the marketplace. You make sharper decisions, handle challenges with greater finesse, and unlock opportunities you never noticed before. Think of people you know who never stop learning, always refining themselves, unafraid to ask questions or seek guidance. They have a tremendous edge, creating a cycle of relentless growth where money and success flow as a natural outcome. To transform your financial life, start with you. It doesn't have to be costly. A book costing a few dollars, a free podcast, or 15 minutes a day reading about investing can spark monumental change. What matters is consistency and a commitment to your own growth. Of course, reshaping your mindset is a challenging journey. You'll face internal barriers, self-doubt, fear of failure, procrastination, or old beliefs whispering that success isn't for you. These obstacles are normal. Every financially free person has encountered them. The difference? They recognize these hurdles and charge through them. Challenge your beliefs. Are they true, or just stories you've heard, believed, and repeated over years without questioning? To kickstart your transformation, here are 3 simple steps to shift your mindset today. Gratitude. Instead of fixating on what you lack, cherish what you have. Shifting from scarcity to abundance opens your mind to possibilities you previously overlooked. Daily learning. Dedicate at least 15 minutes a day to learning something new about finance, investing, personal growth, or career skills. A video, podcast, article, anything that nourishes your mind. Knowledge is the seed of wealth. Invest in yourself. Even a small investment in your growth, a $5 book, an online course, a tool to boost productivity, counts. The value lies in the habit, not the price tag. Practice these with discipline and patience. Over time, your mindset will evolve, bringing tangible changes to your finances and life. For inspiration, here's a story. I once knew someone trapped in poverty, buried under crushing debt, working a low-paying job with no hope in sight. They believed escape was impossible, but one day, they chose change. They devoured free personal finance videos on YouTube, borrowed books from the library, and shifted small habits, saving a tiny amount each month, cutting unnecessary spending. They invested in an affordable career skills course, and step by step, they restructured their financial life. Today, they're not a billionaire, but they're debt-free, with an emergency fund and investments in index funds. Most crucially, they've transformed their relationship with money and their self-perception. They're no longer a victim of circumstance, but the architect of their life. The wealthy's greatest secret isn't a hidden treasure or an exclusive formula. It's right in front of you, available to anyone willing to shift their mindset. The secret is to think differently, act differently, and refuse to let fear or doubt hold you back. I challenge you. Start thinking like the rich today. Choose to rewrite your beliefs, actions, and focus. Choose a life not just of survival, but of thriving. If this resonated, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let me know in the comments. Which secret will you apply first? And don't forget to follow for more strategies, tips, and stories to turn your financial dreams into reality. The journey to financial freedom doesn't start with a fortune. It starts with a single, small decision right now. Take that step, and the world will open up before you.